watching 302 Sports coverage of Delaware High School football. This is our 302 Sports Spotlight game of the week. Hodgson playing host to DMA. You haven't missed much action here. We're just under 2 minutes in to this game. DMA still on their opening drive. A third down and long, and it's intercepted there. Number 5, Vaughn Wood, with the interception by the Silver Eagles. And it puts an end to DMA's opening drive and gives the Silver Eagles of Hodgson really good field position to start this one off. I'm Pat Garianis. Alongside with me is the man, the myth, the legend, Nick Halliday. How are we doing today, Nick?
Oh, good, Pat. Can't complain. Sorry for the delay. We're on now, and as you can see, we just had a interception. And now it's going to be Hodgson ball. And, of course, we're at Hodgson, so you know right now they're all excited here after the turnover.
They are, and we talked to Coach Frank Moffitt and quarterback
C.J. Henry.
C.J. Henry.
Yep.
Before the game on Wednesday on our 302 Sports weekly show, along with Coach Ryan and
Karan Aline.
So these guys are ready to rock, man. And here we go. First carry of the game is a big one. There is a penalty marker on the field, but Darius Hale, the sophomore running back, gets first down yardage. We're going to have to see what the penalty marker is. But both coaches and players were fired up. I mean, they were ready for this one. It's going to be holding against Hodgson. It's going to move it back 10 yards from the spot. And just talking to Coach Moffitt and Coach Ryan, it seems like both teams understand the importance of this game so far early in the season.
Yeah, and it really helps out DMA with points since Hodgson's now in Flight A. It moves them up, and gives them some extra points. At least 2, so no matter what, which is good for them, for the DMA Seahawks.
Yeah, my high school coach, Coach Hempel, Joe Hempel, at St. Elizabeth for years, he used to always say when we played D1, this is a big 6-point game. It's a 6-point game. Because it's 4 points a game, so to play a D1 school to get those 6 points, it could loom large come playoff time.
Yeah. But these two teams aren't unfamiliar with each other because they used to play each other every year anyway, when they were both in the same division.
Little 4-yard carry there by Raymond Mapp, the senior tailback. Gets the old speed sweep, gets it close to midfield. It's going to be second down and long upcoming for Hodgson. Of course, we talked about it. C.J. Henry, the 9th grader, making the start at quarterback. He's been really impressive this season to be able to step into this program as a freshman and lead them right now. He's doing a heck of a job there, number 10 in maroon.
Yeah, and Pat, when we got to talk to him on the show, I mean, the kid was very poised, It wasn't like he was a freshman, honestly. He came on and carried himself pretty well.
He did.
And, Coach Moffitt said that about him, and that's why he's here. Not only was he worked hard and making better decisions and being a little more athletic than most of the guys on the team, he was also very smart and mature. So it was very nice to have them on the show, honestly.
Yeah, exactly right, Nick. And like you said right there, they tried to give Henry the ball on a QB keeper. It was a nice play there. Not a tackle. They didn't make the tackle, but it was good pressure by number 45, Zachary McCluskey, and number 42, Nicholas Reynaud. They kind of forced that play to get broken up. They didn't make the tackle in the backfield, but they did force Henry to have to string it out, and the defense recovered. So third down and long upcoming for the Silver Eagles.
Yeah, we know
Holding penalties, Nick. Holding penalties get you.
There's a fake handoff. Henry's coming out. One defender. Looks like there's a flag in the background. In the backfield. We all know what the laundry means back there, though, Pat.
It's probably going to – usually that's in the spot of holding.
Correct.
Henry did make a heck of a play with his feet there. He got close to first down yardage. But there is a penalty marker on the field. Number 67 for DMA, Hunter Ballback, is claiming it's against Hodgson.
And I think so. I mean, we couldn't really see it right there, but
DMA got some big boys. You're looking at number 75, Tenny Thomas. He's 6'5", 290.
Holy, yeah, they do have a big line. Probably the biggest line in high school, in Delaware High School that I've seen.
And Ballback isn't too short himself, 6'3", 275. So the Seahawks come with some big boys. Hodgson facing now third down and a green mile.
As Nick Santa said last night, and Fenwick.
Yes. I mean, honestly.
Shout out to Nick Santa.
You know what, Nick? We're going to switch it up, though. We're going to say 3rd and Rehoboth.
Yeah.
All right? We're not going Dirty Dewey yet, but we'll say Rehoboth.
No, and here's Henry with the throw. It's up. It looks like it's going to be intercepted.
It is. Intercepted on the play by number 6, Edwin Maxwell.
Nice. And Henry threw that into double coverage, honestly. I don't think that was the best decision he had. But you know what? 3rd and that long,
right.
What's the difference?
And Coach Moffitt's going to say it's not the worst thing in the world. It's as good as a punt, you know.
Yep.
You get to at least save some kind of field position. I mean, CJ's not going to like it because it's an interception on his record, but it works like a punt. So they're going to be forced to punt anyway. So here we go. DMA with their 2nd possession of the game. Number 12, Amadeus Fitzgerald, the senior, is at quarterback. He gives it off to Elaine.
Makes a couple of nice moves. Oh, breaks through the crowd a little bit. It's a nice spin move. Wow, Pat, I'll tell you what. If they're taking yak totals here, man, that kid's gonna have some nice stats.
He is.
From coming off that run there.
The yards after first contact, he's doing a heck of a job. Elaine turns what would normally be a short gain into an 8-yard gain on that one and bring it up 2nd down and 2 for the Seahawks. Low center of gravity for Elaine.
Yeah, and we saw in our highlights from the show, man, he's just a extremely fast kid. And he's going to be playing some ball somewhere.
5'9", 165, the junior. Here's the QB keeper. This is Fitzgerald fighting for the first down. Late penalty markers come in.
Amadeus Fitzgerald on the carry. Tackled by number 3, Mike Sanchez. There's a flag on the play.
Fitzgerald on the carry does get first down yardage. Gets the ball close to midfield. We're still waiting to see what this penalty marker is. There's 2 of them on the play. I believe that's a illegal block in the back against DMA. That's crucial, man. Penalties early in this one. Got Hodgson behind the sticks, and now might get DMA. So the first down will not count.
Block in the back penalty against DMA.
Yeah,
Second
so it's going to
down
come back.
2nd down and about 7 upcoming for the Seahawks. Aline comes in. Replacing number 3, Andrew Hodgson.
And we know that last name because I believe his brother was a quarterback last year.
Yes. Jacob Hodgson?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yep. And he was a great athlete, that kid.
He really was. So here we go. Amadeus Fitzgerald with the loaded backfield. Motion man and Aline. That's just all around
I think everybody moved.
confusion on the play there by the Seahawks, and that's going to be a false start penalty.
False start against DMA. 5-yard penalty. Repeat the down.
What's that going to put him? I can't see on that side, Pat.
It's going to be a 2nd down and about 13 upcoming here for DMA.
And we're about to get you guys a scoreboard up here. We apologize.
I'll tell you what, I mean, despite the technical difficulties, beautiful day here.
It is.
On the
It
campus
is.
of Hodgson Votech. Got a nice little breeze. It's a comfortable weather, not too humid like it's been the past couple of days. So, beautiful day for football. DMA gives it up the middle. Ball's loose. And it looks like number 28. And no, Hodgson recovers it. That was Joseph Gaddy on the carry. Ball does come loose, and Hodgson once again set up with really good field position after the forced turnover.
2nd one, Pat. You're not going to win these games, turning it over.
No, you're not.
You're gonna have to.
5:01 remaining in the opening quarter. No, you're exactly right, Nick.
They're going to have to make it a little. All right, we're all set up, Pat. We're ready to go now.
There
Scoreboard, everything in.
That's
Sorry
a-
about that. We
That's
are
a beautiful scoreboard that we got up here today.
We're outside. We're having a good time, and you know how it goes with electronics.
Trips to the near side. There's
Henry.
the carry. Give a nice play by number 42. That is Nicholas Reynaud. Sticking the ball carry on that after a short gain. Carry was number 30, Darius Hale. 5-yard carry.
Nicholas Renaud, and on the
if you're the Silver Eagles, you got to love that 5 yards of carry. You'll take that every time if you're Coach Frank Moffitt.
Yeah, I mean, that means you're just getting a better push to the line, too.
At 2 plays, first down. 5 plays. So here we go. Trips to the near side. We got a wing to the left. He's coming in motion. That's Vaughn Wood.
Henry handoff again up the middle, like you said, Pat. I mean,
it's Darius Hale. Yeah, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No, I'm with you on that one.
They run the exact same play. It's going to be close to first down yardage.
Looks like he got about a good 4 yards on that, Pat.
That he did. So it's going to be a first down.
Oh, wow.
First down and 10.
Yeah,
they
did give
Hodgson.
it to him. Sorry about that. Fix that here on the scoreboard.
So here we go, C.J. Henry.
I wasn't sure about that either, but, yep, they gave it to him.
He's going up again. Under center in the I formation. Double tight with a wing to the near side. That's Vaughn Wood. I'm thinking run here, Nick.
Might go weak side, which they do.
There's Hale.
And looks like a flag, but I'm not sure. That one was a...
We're going to see what the penalty marker is on that play. Nice tackle, tripped up there. Hale was by, wait to see that number. I think that's 44. There's holding against the Silver Eagles. But nice tackle made there by number 44, Dominic Petrucci. Penalties. That's been the early thing here in this first quarter. There's been a lot of penalties on both sides of the ball that have negated first down plays.
I know, we're at this game, and I haven't checked the score of the other one, but I was at the St. George's Dover earlier this morning, and that was the same theme, to be honest with you. I think they actually gave Dover, St. George gave Dover 2 first downs on false starts, on offsides.
Yeah. Penalty markers are not good to get behind the sticks. So first down and long, and there's a bad snap. Nice play by Henry just to recover it, and he's dropped in the backfield. Number 12, Amadeus Fitzgerald, the number 52, Jacob Hodgson. Get back there to bring him down. There's Jacob Hodgson. That's Jacob Hodgson right there. Second down and Fenwick. Shout out to
what can we say? We got bad notes on this one.
Nick Santa. Not many plays in the playbook for this. Perhaps maybe a screen play could be coming from Hodgson. Not sure. We're going to see. Henry lines up in a shotgun, 2-by-2 set. Tailback to his left side, now switches to the right. Is Hale. Motion man, comes into the backfield. The handoff goes to number 2, Simeon Smith. Picks up about 5-6 yards on the carry, maybe a little bit more. Bringing up third down and about 20-something.
Simeon actually made our top 5 plays with one of his runs against
Newark.
He did. It was he had a great game against them, actually.
Speaking of Newark, Delcastle, as many of you may know, I am associated with that program. We had a heartbreaker last night, going down to the Yellow Jackets 35-22. Might not sound like a heartbreaker when you hear the final, but I assure you, we scored the go-ahead touchdown. Penalty marker, however, brought it back. So here we go. C.J. Henry drops back, navigates the pocket, and it's good pressure by DMA. And it may be a short gain, gets back to the line of scrimmage. Sack on the play by number 45, Zachary McCluskey.
That was number 99, Calvin Wolhar on the sack for DMA. 4th down.
Actually, I apologize. Yeah, that was number 99, Kelvin Wolhar, the 6-foot senior at the end. 4th down and long, and Hodgson sends in the punting unit. It's the field position battle right here, Nick. Trying to pin DMA deep. Aline goes back to recover.
Yeah, and you don't want to really kick to that guy. We know he's dangerous. We saw the highlights when we had him on there. And he was our top 5 play of the week with that punt return, a 70-yard punt return against St. Elizabeth's last week.
Took one back last week on this.
We'll see if they, kind of stay away from him.
Punter on the, it's a decent punt on the play.
Like no,
and
he caught it.
Takes it, trying to make something happen, but there's just nothing doing. Have 4 defenders around him, and DMA's going to take over deep in their own territory at about the 6 or 7 yard line. That's a great punt there by number 60, Jose Avila Lopez.
And I would almost beg to say he looks more like Janikowski.
10 for DMA. On their 10-yard line.
Lineman
I mean, that
punted
is
in.
a big guy kicking the ball there.
He did a good job. He gets it in within the 10 yards. He kind of makes a lean, field it into a corner there, and first down. It's at the 10-yard line, 9-10-yard line. That's where DMA's going to take over.
You know, and I'm not surprised, Pat, at this. We knew both these teams are very close in skill set, and of course they're not, like I said, they're familiar with each other, so it's a little bit easier. And here's a nice little counter handoff.
Yes, it is. The number 44, Dominic Bertrucci.
Looks like number 40. Yeah, it was 44. Oh, no.
4-yard gain on the play, 2nd and 6.
Good carry on first down there. Petrucci picks up about 4 or 5 on the play. Second down and manageable as we approach 30 seconds to play here in the first quarter. It's been an even battle so far, but anything can happen. Here's Fitzgerald on a QB sweep. Gets minimal yards on that play. Tackle made by number 5, Vaughn Wood.
That's going to be the end of the quarter there, Pat.
It is going to end the first quarter scoreless here at Hodgson. Between Hodgson and DMA, our 302 Sports Spotlight Game of the Week. We're going to step aside.
Yes, we are.
Right now for
Let's pay some bills.
Word from our sponsors. We'll be right back with your Game of the Week. Brought to you by 302 Sports. Back here on 302 Sports, you're watching the Spotlight Game of the Week, DMA and Hodgson. Scoreless tie here entering the second quarter, and so far the difference in this one's been penalty yardage.
And turnovers, but Hodgson hasn't been able to. DMA's had 2, and there's a jump from the offensive lineman there.
So far, if you think field position battle, it's been Hodgson's had the field position. They've been winning the field position battle. They've gotten the ball on their side of the 50 now.
On 2 turnovers, Pat.
On 2 turnovers. This is now the 3rd time. Or, I apologize, DMA's got the ball right now. So 2 times. They got to cash in on those type of things. And DMA, once again with the penalty, it's going to bring up 3rd down and now 7 instead of 3rd down and 2.
Sorry about that. I'll get that fixed here on the scoreboard. Yeah, and that hurts right there, that 5 yards. So we'll see. Had everybody faked. Aline took that ball right off left tackle.
He's fighting. He might be maybe 1 yard short.
Well, I don't know. Look at that far judge right now. It looks like
he's close.
Right on it.
He is close to that marker.
And they're going to give it to him.
And they do.
Yeah.
First down and 10, Karan Aline. Once again, making things happen for the Seahawks. They're at the 20, about the 20-yard line, 19, 20-yard line. Fitzgerald gets the sign from Coach Ryan.
This clock is not being very helpful today. Hey, there we go.
Shout out Coach Batafarano checking in right now watching this game. Del Castle?
Awesome. Thanks for checking in, Coach.
That's exactly
We
it.
appreciate his support.
This is a carry here by number 44, Dominic Petrucci. It's a good first down run right there, Nick. You get 4 or 5 yards. That's all you can ask for.
Yeah, it looks like DMA right now just needs to get something going here, you know. They've both their offensive
Flip the field.
series have been, resulted in turnovers, and you know, playing a team like Hodgson is not going to help, and it hasn't hurt yet, but
No.
they need to get something moving here.
You're exactly right. So they come out, they got a tight end and receiver far side, tight end near side, and they're in that, I guess, I don't know how you would call that backfield. I guess that loaded backfield
Yeah.
is, the carry gets minimal if it actually loses a couple yards. Elaine on the carry,
Yeah, and
and he's dropped in the backfield.
Hodgson D just got a really good rush on that, and they were able to contain him there. And I think that's the name of the game for how you're going to handle DMA right now until Fitzgerald starts really making some good passes
Well, that's
or
the
getting
thing.
out.
You haven't seen them throw the football once, I think,
One
in that
interception.
first quarter, yeah. And if you're Hodgson, you're just selling out against the run right now until DMA can prove that they can throw the football effectively. Motion man coming over for Fitzgerald. It's the old jet sweep.
Yeah, nice play, but number 5 sniffs it out.
That's a heck of a play
Oh,
there
man.
by Wood. Heck of a play there by Wood coming up and making the tackle, and there was just nowhere to go for Edwin
Yeah,
Maxwell.
and Wood's a senior. He was not fooled by that. I'm sure he's seen it before.
So 4th down and long, and the punting unit comes in for DMA. It's Joseph Deal, the sophomore.
Had the pleasure of coaching him in baseball, man. What a great kid. And I'm glad to see him out here because he is an athlete.
Back deep to return, Raymond Mapp, number 13 for Hodgson.
And he's dangerous, too. I've seen him have some good punt returns here. We'll see what can happen. Oh, Hodgson was in there. Looks like it's going to take a bounce. It's going to take a DMA bounce, actually.
Ball's down on Hodgson's 40-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Silver Eagles.
So Hodgson's going to take over after the bouncing punt right there, puts him at the 40-yard line. All in all, it was actually a great punt by Deal. It flips the field at least
does.
a little bit.
Yeah,
a little
I mean,
bit.
at least, yeah.
Gentlemen, just a friendly reminder throughout the
First
game,
time Hodgson's in their own territory, besides, after the big penalties.
complex as clean as possible here at Hodgson. So please remember to throw your trash away when you're
So,
done. Thank you.
once again,
We'll see what Henry and the offense can come out and do here. See
C.J.
if they
Henry.
get something started. I tell you, Hodson's line looks pretty big, too. I mean, they're just as big
They're
as
big boys.
that DMA line.
And Coach Moffitt talked about that on the show on Wednesday night. He's got a senior-laden line, and they're good. They're a bunch of maulers. And Coach Ryan talked about his line as well.
Yeah, he did.
Here
There's
we
a
go.
nice run.
Yeah, a little bit of space there for Darius Hale, and he takes it. First down yardage, about 20 yards, 15 yards on the carry.
Nicholas Renaud in on
And
the
Hodson's
tackle.
driving
DMA
at the DMA 42-yard line now. He's had a good day so far, Hale. I mean, he's been working. He's been grinding yards for the most part.
Well, he hit that hole pretty good for being a big back. He got through that hole pretty quick.
He did. He's
That was a
solid,
nice run by him.
solid kid.
Oh, yeah.
10th grader, too. He's going to be around for a couple
Oh,
years.
him and Henry as the weapons. That's going to be a nice. And they're going to go right back to the same play in a big hole on the left
Here he
side.
goes. He
and
can
here he goes
go.
again. The only
Aline,
tackler is Aline. And it looks like he's going to step out.
He did, and that's one. He's a sophomore. By the time that man's a senior, he'll be making the cutback and running that into the end zone.
He already has the body of a senior, though, Pat.
He just let Aline push him out of bounds right there. All in all, it's a 20-yard carry. 1st and 10 for Hodgson inside the red zone. This could be our first scoring opportunity right here. Hale, he's a load. He is a load carrying the football, and he finally got some cracks here these last couple of runs, and he's taking advantage of it.
It's going to be a name we're going to be talking about for a couple of years, Pat.
We got a bunch trips to the near side, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They go to Hale again, and he fights forward for about 5 yards.
And they went up the middle that time, and you know, you got to mix it up a little bit. But when you run into the middle of that big line, that Brandon Kelsler, Tenny Thomas, they got some big boys that are on that line.
Yeah, ball back in there as well.
Slodowski,
yep.
Those big boys, man. Christopher Bach. They got some big boys on that team. And he holds on to it.
Wow.
There we go, back around that edge. That's been working.
Dangerous. That was dangerous right there. But Hale luckily holds on to it. And he picks up, not quite first down yard. It's going to be third down and about a long one.
Yeah, I give him that. And they're running to that left a lot. They seem to think something's working over there, and it's worked. You know, Hale's gotten a lot of yards and 2 carries that way.
So here we go, third down and a long one, or short 2, depending on if you're looking at your glass half full or half empty this morning or this afternoon.
It looks like somebody calls a timeout.
DMA called timeout. They want to talk this over. This is a big play. This is a big play here with 7:30 remaining until halftime. If DMA can hold them here, they're still in the game 0-0. You either get a field goal attempt or you get a 4th down try, and if Hodgson gets the first down, they could be on their way to scoring. So big play upcoming. DMA wants to make sure they're in the right defense.
Yeah, need to make sure they got the right play calling here.
How about that? We're getting some scores right here. AI 34-14 over Christiana. Is that 54?
Polytech, listen. Polytech won again.
They are definitely the surprise of this season, for me at least. Last two seasons, I've been coaching at Del Castle, and we played Polytech, and always competitive matchup. 0 wins 2 years ago. 1 win last year for Polytech.
Mm-hmm.
This year already 4-1, if I'm not mistaken.
They cracked our top 10.
Yeah, they are.
That's awesome.
They're right now sitting at number 8, and they might move up after the win against CR.
Yeah, when I heard that score this morning, I was pretty impressed by that. I'm not going to lie to you. Good for them, you know?
Yeah, exactly right, Nick. And talk about a beautiful school.
I know.
Take a trip down to Polytech if you're bored one Saturday or something. You want to go take a trip downstate. Polytech is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a great school. We've done some basketball inside there.
Yeah. So here we go. Third down and a long one.
It's going to be Hale up the middle. He's off to the right now.
Tackles.
But he's going to get pushed back. Oh, he stayed on his feet. Good tackle by Eileen there, though.
It's going to be interesting to see if they give him forward progress, and if they do, how far forward did he get?
I'm not sure he got a first down, if you ask me.
It's going to be 4th down. He might have got a couple inches on the play. 4th and 1, a little personnel change. As you see some big boys coming in. You're looking at Brandon Shimko, number 34. Daimar Wallace.
Yeah, and
one more big boy came in too. So.
It's 4th and 2, I'd say now. I think he kind of lost a yard on that.
Timeout Hodgson. They're going. Coach Moffitt wants to talk things over.
I think he does. I mean, this is a big first down here for them if they get this. You know?
It is. If they can get it, and if you don't get it, it's kind of a draining feeling. You drove all the way down the field. You need 1 to 2 yards. That's all you need right now. And to not get it would be kind of, it could deflate the sails.
You know, and most of the time as fans, you're like, how can they not? But when you're running up against some big boys like that are over there on that line for DMA, you can understand why it's not easy to get a yard every now and then.
They say it all the time. The game of football is won up front. If you have a good offensive and defensive line, more than likely you're going to have a good football team. And both these teams are pretty large up front. DMA, they've been winning the battle here down close.
Well, Pat, listen to some of these sizes. 6'3", 275. 5'10", 302.
Unreal.
5'10", 267. 6'5", 290. I mean,
I don't think
they're grown men.
Dude, I couldn't get that, Nick. I couldn't get that heavy if I tried. And there it is, Hale on the carry. He's going to get the first down and more. Down to about the 5-yard line goes Darius Hale. Downhill he ran, lowered the shoulder, picked up the first. First and goal, and Hodgson knocking on the door with 6.5 to play here until halftime.
Yeah, and that's a win for them, you know. And it's a, like you said, instead of being a drain, it's actually a boost, and it changes a little bit more momentum for you on that.
So once again, they're in the I formation. Double tight. And give it to Hale again off the edge. Nice play made by number 42, Nicholas Reynaud.
We got a great shot here right now, and looks like he's about, I'd say, probably 8 to 10 inches short.
Second down and about 2 upcoming, or second down and goal from the 2. Henry gets the call, goes into the huddle. I wouldn't be surprised if you see some more hail. Just saying.
At this point, I think he deserves it.
The forecast is calling for hail right now.
I'm with you. It's a nice lead in there.
Shout out to Benny on the radio.
There
he is.
There it is.
Hale
There's your
into the end
touchdown.
zone for the first score of the game. 6-0. Hodgson goes on top to this week's 302 Spotlight game of the week. He just dominated that drive, Nick. Absolutely dominated that drive.
You got to feed him, you know.
I'm pretty sure he got every yard. So that's a 60 yards carrying for Darius Hale.
And like we said, just a sophomore.
And here they go. They're going to go for 2. C.J. Henry running back to the huddle. And that was one of those drives where you just asserted your will.
Yeah.
They asserted their will right there. And DMA, they shoved it right down their throats.
Here they go. I formation.
Toss it to Hale. Follows behind
Turns
his
it
lead
in.
blocker, and he's in there. Follows his lead blocker there, Damar Wallace. And it's 8-0 right now. Hodgson on top here on the 302 Sports Spotlight game of the week.
Yeah, and like you said, that was just Coach Moffitt saying, our line versus your line, let's run it.
Yeah.
Let's make something happen. Let's see if we can't wear them down and get it in there. And Hale, the sophomore, does it all. Gets the 2-point plus the touchdown.
And,
so.
and like we said, Coach Moffitt talked about that Wednesday night with us, with me and Benny Pinella, saying, "Hey, look, we got a really good line up front."
They did,
and we're gonna lean on those guys if we need to. And they did on that drive, and it turns into 8 points. So let's see what DMA has for an answer. Got the potential to get some good field position here. They've kind of been buried in their own territory early in this game.
Well, let's see what Moffitt does here. He knows what Eileen is capable of. Seeing if we keep the ball away from him or what they're going to do with this kick.
That's a good point, Nick. DMA squeezing up, anticipating a short kickoff here.
Yeah, I mean, I would too. James Henry.
Yeah, the 9th grader.
Love
James
it.
Henry.
Coached him in baseball as well, man. Kid came in, didn't even know how to swing a bat. By the end of the year, he hit like 7 home runs.
Unreal.
He's an athlete. He is an athlete. And Mr. Henry and them took him in under the wing, and they've adopted him, and it's been a great story since then. And
I guess you could say that's the coaching.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be me.
Penalty, it's going to be all sides against Hodgson.
I give a shout out to my Capital Little League,
your peoples.
Yeah.
They like the kids like to
we
say
had a good
nowadays.
time, man. We had a great time over there. Good kids.
Capital Little League. Yeah, my uncle Joe Potts used to coach there. He ended up going to Bristol one year, won the state.
That's awesome.
We're 1 win away from Williamsport.
Yeah.
1 win away from Williamsport.
We played in Bristol when we were kids for Brandywine Little League. It was fun.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, it was neat.
They went there. That was 04. They had like Justin Perillo was on.
Yeah,
that
I remember
team.
that. Yeah, they had a good
couple
team.
other Delaware. Sam Goins went and played at Wilmington U. Joe Birmingham went to play at AI. A lot of guys.
Hey, and we cover the Little League here in Delaware too. So make sure you tune in the summers because we handle that as well.
So here we go. Backed it up 5.
And you saw they went with the squib kick.
Henry once again. He pops this one up. Elaine's just going to let it bounce out of bounds, so they're going to get the ball at about the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
believe that's where it goes.
But I'm okay with that.
No. Hey, look.
I mean, if I was coaching Hodgson, I wouldn't kick it to Eileen either.
Exactly. And when you don't have a true kicker, I mean, let's be honest, Young's out there because they need someone to just give an attempt.
Oh, it looks like we're going again.
Did they go off sides again, Nick?
Well, do they
or
have
re-kick? They might have re-kicked
They can have the choice to re-kick or
I
take
think
the
they
ball
did.
to 40.
They re-kicked.
Yeah, Ryan's saying, you're going to give it to us somehow, right? You're going to kick it to Eileen one way or another.
Well, that's it. Look, it went out of bounds at the 35. It's only a 5-yard penalty at that point, so let him retry it.
Yeah.
Hodgson going backwards on this one. Eileen set up to return this one at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, you're giving them really good, field advantage here by, kicking away from them and stuff. I mean,
So
I know you don't want to give up 7, but
for the third time, James Henry. Look at this kick. That's
what
a good
kick
one.
from that.
Wow.
I told you, he's an athlete, man.
Backs.
And he's fast. As you can see, he's sitting in the back just, if Eileen gets through.
That's a great job by Young there. Backs Eileen up and retrieve it at the 15, and he only gets across the 30. Henry, I apologize, Henry. Yeah. So, I mean, that's just a nice job there.
Yeah, that was a good kick.
You make DMA pay for the penalty. They end up forfeiting about 7 yards, taking the re-kick. First down and 10, DMA. They thought they were going to get some good field position, and it turns out that Hodgson makes them pay. 33-yard lines where DMA is going to take over here.
Let's see what they can do. Still got 5.5 left in this quarter. See what they can get started here.
Fitzgerald once again in that loaded backfield. Gets it off to a lead. That's a nice play. That is a great play there by number 59, Wendell Lima. That's just a great. He just came
Stuffed
right
the hole.
through there.
He
got
shot the gap.
Shoots the gap, gets a minimal. I think that might be a 1-yard loss. Second down and 11 upcoming for
Yeah,
DMA.
it's a short loss there, if anything. We'll go officially a 1-yard loss.
Yeah, DMA they're struggling to move the football right now in this one, and
They're losing the battle at the line, though. I mean,
They are.
and that's
They are.
that's the key right now. I tell you, they've been running a lean a lot up the middle. I would be getting him out more in space, letting him use his speed to get around a player. You like that right there.
look at this.
Cutting back,
at
and here he
this.
goes. He's gonna
Here
break
he
it.
goes.
He's got one
Karan
player to beat.
makes a few men miss and finds his way marching into Hodgson territory.
And that's a good job by Daniel Douglas, the junior.
Dan Douglas did a great job, but how about Elaine just making 2 guys miss in the backfield and catches Hodgson over pursuing on the cutback lane and picks up a good 20 yards on that play.
I'm guessing they heard me say, not quit running Eileen up the middle and get him in space.
Yeah,
I mean, you got to go with what, he's a weapon out there.
he is. And having him in the backfield right now may not be the best thing. If you could somehow get him, like you said, in space, that could be the best thing for him. Now he's going to line up next to Fitzgerald
He
instead
looks
of
a little
behind him.
gassed after that run, actually.
There's the
There's
pass.
Fitzgerald
got
rolling
all
out.
day
He's got
to throw.
somebody open.
Oh, what a
Did he catch it?
I think he held on.
Did he catch it?
Wow, the old double catch there by number 42,
Wow,
Nicholas Reynard.
okay.
Look for that one potentially on the top plays this week. Who
Yeah,
knows?
I mean, that was actually a great catch after juggling it. The ball from Fitzgerald wasn't thrown the best, came out like a duck, but got the play done.
Hey, look, Reynard he's one of those guys. He's a routine fly ball. I'm going to die for it type of guy. I'm not going to catch it clean. I'm going to make this thing
What
look
are you
pretty.
saying? He's looking for the top 5 plays from 302 Sports Weekly
He
show?
might be. He might be.
Hey, he was there. He might have said, you
He
know
might
what, Eileen, I need to get on there instead of you.
He said, I want some airtime. He wants some airtime. Anyway, good concentration catch there. Sets up DMA. Now they're charging here, trying to answer. 3:49 to go until halftime.
Handoff up the middle.
Just not much doing there for Joseph Gaddy.
And Joseph last week, he had some really good carries last week against St. E's. to fill in for Eileen every time now and then when Eileen was tired, obviously, of all the running and touchdowns and all the yards that he had last time.
Seemed like he got a little bit ahead of his lead blocker on that one, and one man was left unblocked. Made a tackle.
Gotti's just a sophomore, so, you know, that's going to be a good weapon for them. He actually has some speed. He had a couple of breakaways last week. He had a good game.
We're approaching 3 minutes to play, 2nd down and 10 for DMA. One guy you notice is not on the field is Karan Aline. Double tight set, single back, 2 receivers. To the far side, there's going to be a timeout called by Coach Ryan in DMA. We want to talk this over. Just under 3 minutes to play till halftime. 8-0 your score. Hodgson on top here on your 302 Sports Spotlight Game of the Week.
Let's take a break, Pat. We're going to just take a break real quick, get some of these commercials in, pay some bills, and say thank you to our sponsors.
All right, we'll be right back. 302 Sports.
Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create. Unique Image began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 homebuyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time homebuyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back right here. DMA about to take the 2nd down and 10 snap. Karan Aline back in. It's going to be a Fitzgerald run here, and he's not going to get the edge. Great job coming up and making a tackle there by the Hodgson defense. Score update, Coach Batafarano giving us a score update. He's at William Penn Concord right now. Not Avery Roberts, but Bam Roberts.
Yeah, there you go.
18-yard touchdown, made it 6-0 Concord. But they just fumbled in their own end zone.
Oh,
takes the lead
no.
7-6, 4 minutes and 30 seconds to play
That's
until
an
halftime
unfortunate there. You just get the big,
yeah.
just get a big score.
So 7-6, William Penn on top. That was a great play, by the way. Bobby Arnold, another freshman here on Hodgson's football team, coming up and making that tackle on Fitzgerald. 3rd down and about 12 for DMA. Elaine in the slot. He's wide open. They're going to go to him.
He's coming back for the ball.
Not enough on the throw. Left it a little short, and that allowed number 5, Vaughn Wood, to get his hands on it. He's going to be kicking himself later. That was an interception waiting to happen.
I think there was a little bit too much air under that ball, to be honest with you, Pat. I think he's got to get a little bit more zip on that ball to not have the potential interception like he just had.
If he throws it a split second sooner, Elaine's running by him, and that ball thrown it where it was at a second sooner is right in stride, and we might have a touchdown there.
And honestly, the wind is coming from that side too, so that's a tough throw.
Yeah, well, the wind will knock it down. That's why
right.
You throw, like you said, you throw it on a line, knife through that wind. So here we go, 4th down and 12. DMA's going to go for it. Elaine comes in motion. We're going to roll out.
He's got him open. He's got number 49.
Try to run for this.
Not sure he's going to make it. He's going to get hit.
Up by the defense. Number 34, Daimar Wallace with the old helmet scraper. And Wendell Lima as well. Took the helmet off of Fitzgerald.
He had an open receiver there, and I'm just not sure he could have seen him, but I believe it was number 45. Who
I think that was 45, Zachary McCluskey. You're exactly right. He was open. That's a tough receiver to see if you're not an experienced quarterback. And while Fitzgerald is a senior, like you said, he's been kind of the understudy.
Yeah, it was his first. This is his first year as a starter.
Right.
So Hodgson's going to take the ball over on their, looks like their own 29.
They do, yeah. And Hodgson, minute 48 to half. I think they either have all their timeouts or 2 left. And they try, there's the reverse. Nice job staying home there by number 10, Alston Edmonds.
Yeah, it was a good job of not getting sucked in on there on that.
That was number 10, Austin Edmonds on the tackle for DMA. 4-yard gain on the play, 2nd and 6 for Hodgson.
That was Simeon Smith on the carry. Picks up about 3 or 4 yards, so second down and about 7, we'll say, for the Silver Eagles. Does Coach Moffitt take any shots here? That's the question. They tried the old jet sweep. This is Raymond Mapp. Minimal gain on the play. It's a nice tackle by 45 there, McCluskey. Third down and about long 2, short 3, depending on how your afternoon's going.
And we're down under a minute here going into the half. I'd like to give a shout out to some of my boys, Johnny Joins, Corey, and Johnny, the 2 Hodgson Silver Eagle alumni now playing baseball down at Wesley. You'll see us down there this year, and here's a handoff to the left.
A heck of a carry.
Oh, he's getting around an edge. He's got some yards.
Smith. Simeon Smith on the carry. Takes it across midfield. Now they're in order. 21 seconds. Couple timeouts left. They can take a couple shots here at the 44-yard line.
Yeah, smart move to get out of bounds there, too. Stop this clock with 20 seconds left.
Simeon Smith, the senior, headsy football player, kind of understood the situation, gets himself out of bounds, saves the timeout. So here we go. Now maybe we'll see if Hodgson takes a couple shots here.
Thank you, Marty Sheehan.
Yeah.
Saying Pat's mic was down. It was Pat's birthday last night, so we have to give it. Here's
What a play in the backfield,
Wow.
and down goes Henry. Big old number 99 there, Woolhar.
I'll tell you what, I'm glad that was him getting hit and not me by that. Oh my God.
I've taken a few of those in my day, and I got to tell you, Nick, they do not feel good. And they're going to take it to half.
That's why I decided not to play, especially at Mount Pleasant.
They're going to take this one to half. 8-0. Hodgson on top of DMA here on your 302 Sports Spotlight Game of the Week. We're going to step aside, and we'll be right back with the second half of this one. 8-0. Once again, Hodgson on top.
Thanks for tuning in. Everybody come back, see this second half.
Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens, and bathrooms. Want a professional no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroup.com. Mr. Italian began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 homebuyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time homebuyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today. Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create.
Welcome to Hooters. Have a seat wherever you like.
Hooters of Newark is located at 136 Astro Shopping Center, Newark, Delaware. Come in day or night to watch your favorite teams and sports on our many TVs. It's a great, fun-filled environment that is kid-friendly. Our craveable food menu has all the appetizers, burgers, salads, tacos, seafood, you name it, as well as our world-famous Hooters wings, which are the official wings of 302sports.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Soto Concepts. Soto Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Soto Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Soto Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lois, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens, and bathrooms. Want a professional, no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroupre.com. Mr. Italian began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time home buyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today. Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create.
Welcome to Hooters. Have a seat wherever you like.
Hooters of Newark is located at 136 Astro Shopping Center, Newark, Delaware. Come in day or night to watch your favorite teams and sports on our many TVs. It's a great, fun-filled environment that is kid-friendly. Our craveable food menu has all the appetizers, burgers, salads, tacos, seafood, you name it, as well as our world-famous Hooters wings, which are the official wings of 302sports.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley, cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lowest, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvement's pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens, and bathrooms. Want a professional, no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroupre.com. Mr. Italian began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time home buyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today. Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create.
Welcome to Hooters. Have a seat wherever you like.
Hooters of Newark is located at 136 Astro Shopping Center, Newark, Delaware. Come in day or night to watch your favorite teams and sports on our many TVs. It's a great, fun-filled environment that is kid-friendly. Our craveable food menu has all the appetizers, burgers, salads, tacos, seafood, you name it, as well as our world-famous Hooters wings, which are the official wings of 302sports.com.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lois, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
And we're back here, ladies and gentlemen, here for the second half of our 302 Sports Spotlight Game of the Week. Hodgson, 8-0 over top of DMA right now. About getting ready to get underway here in the second half. In that game, I'm here with Nick Halliday. And so far in that first half, it's been a penalty. Penalties have killed both teams for the most part.
It's been field position, which has been in Hodgson's favor the whole time, and as you can see, they've taken advantage of it. They didn't take advantage of 2 turnovers, so the score could have been a little different going in here, but Hodgson, DMA's defense is actually playing pretty well. So
yeah, up front, DMA is impressive. They got the big boys like we've been talking about, and they've been handling Hodgson for the most part and able to compete up front. So it's been an evenly matched game like we thought it was going to be.
Correct. I mean, again, you're. Sorry about that. We were getting asked a couple of questions.
One of the young cadets.
Yeah, from DMA.
Cadets, I think that's what they're called. Cadets from DMA.
I think so. We'll go with that. If not, Puello and Mr. Ryan will let us know.
Yes, they will. I'm sure they will. So, like we said, like you were talking about here, Nick, it'll be interesting to see what happens here in the second half, and you're going to find out right away.
Again, both these teams are familiar with each other. It's not like they don't know each other. They're
St. George's comes away with the victory 35-30. Dover takes the lead. Right? Jason Winchell, he was at the game, right? Dover takes the lead with just a couple minutes left to play and go for two. They go for two, get it, go up 30-28. But St. George's answers with the ensuing drive going down the field and then bringing it to the final 35-30. So.
Shorts came back, right?
It was a 42-yard pass from Shorts.
We are
Pritchard,
talking with Jason Winchell right now, who was calling that game with our downstate crew of Benny Mitchell, and I was there for halftime, and Shorts was taking his SATs.
Wow.
And there you go.
Look
he comes
that.
back and
he comes out,
yeah,
like Jordan wearing the 4-5, just out of nowhere for the second half.
Yeah.
They carried him out like Bernard King. Right? Was that who it was that came out for the Knicks, or Paul Pierce in a wheelchair a couple years ago?
I remember that.
Phenomenal performance there, but good win for St. George's to come back and beat Dover like that.
Yeah. I mean, they've had a tough time with their move to Flight A, but now they beat a Flight A opponent.
Well, it's not easy. I mean, it's a different animal up here in Flight A. That's one thing that every team that comes up here realizes quickly. You got to play William Penn. You got to play Middletown. Concord, who's having a down year, but still is a tough team.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, there's no easy game in the Flight A conference of the Blue Hen. So here we go. Underway. Hodgson is going to receive the kickoff here. Up 8-0. On to kick number 33, Irvin Phillips. Back deep for Hodgson is number 13, Ray Mapp, and he's going to take this one at about the 9-yard line. Look at it come to the near
got a nice
sideline.
little angle. He's cut off.
Missed tackle there, but nice job
on his
sweeping
feet.
it up there by number 20. That is not sure who it is.
26.
It was 26. That's why I couldn't find him on the roster, but 26 isn't on the roster either. So
That's a
nice.
little hard for us to see on that angle, too, from where we're sitting today.
Actually, I think that was 28, which there is a 28 on the roster, and that's Joe Gaddy.
Hey, there we go, Joe.
So there we
Back
go.
up running back.
Listen, that's one thing
Sophomore.
we do here at 302 Sports. We find ways to win. That's what that was right there. Finding a way to win. So here we go. Hodgson, seeing what they can do with their first possession of the second half. They come right away with the counter. And that's a great job right there by number 45. Zach McCluskey.
He's on there.
Yeah, Zach
McCluskey.
makes a heck of a play from the backside on that counter and tackles the ball carrier. I think that was Smith in the backfield.
I think what we should do next time is talk to our stat and lineup guys and get us a bigger print here. What do you think, Pat?
I'll tell you what, there's someone to blame, and we're going to get to the bottom of it, Nick. We're going to get to the bottom of it here.
Bad part is that person's me.
I'll tell you, you're fired.
Oh, man. You know what? On air, that happens. There's a quick pass to number 13 for Hodgson. He's going to be wrapped up really quick.
They saw the coverage off. They get it out there to Ray Mapp quickly, but good job by DMA coming up and making plays.
Yeah, that was Hunter Ballback, who, man, for a big gentleman, got down that line pretty fast to make that tackle.
He did. I mean, those guys, they're moving down there. These linemen for DMA, you look at them, they're not like big, plotty.
He's a nimble 6'3", 275.
I mean, they're put together pretty good. They're just generally large young men.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So let's see what C.J. Henry can do here with the 3rd and 8. They give it off
Hale.
to Hale.
He's going to be wrapped
swallowed up by that big line.
There's 67 again. I can see his number from here. That's big Mr. Ball back there.
4th down and a long 5.
We would like to actually give a shout-out to the offensive line and some of the other players and defensive line who came out from the DMA Seahawks. Thanks for coming to the show. It was a pleasure, actually. It's been it was a very good show to rewatch. Unfortunately, we couldn't get it live, but that will never happen again.
No, it won't. Because you know what we do at 302 Sports? We find ways to win, ladies and gentlemen. And we will do that. Shout out to St. George's as you see them filing into the stadium. And look at this
punt.
What
a punt.
It's going to
I
go
mean,
out of bounds.
oh,
Boy,
and the
by
catch.
the player on the sideline
In
there.
the white socks and sandals, which is a no-no, but that's okay. He called it.
Again, Jose. I lost his number. Hold on.
50.
Jose
It's-
Avila Lopez.
Just call him a.k.a. Janikowski, because that's what he looks like.
He's got a nice little boot. That's a nice boot he's got there.
Yeah, no doubt in that.
It's a real nice boot. Referees are talking something over here. I didn't see any penalty marker, but I'm not sure. There is, and I think it's a warning at DMA sidelines. Stay back. That's what that is.
Yeah, when you
They will actually did throw the penalty.
when you don't leave an open lane for the referees to run down the sideline, you're going to get that every time.
Point of emphasis. During the offseason, they talked about it. Between that and the defenseless receiver penalty, that's the two things that they've been looking for. Haven't seen much of that yet.
No,
Defenseless player.
I think I've seen one so far, and we've done probably 20, 25 games right now.
And that's just a good job of the coaching staffs
Yeah.
across the state telling their players, look, we can't do this.
Well, and the players having a little bit more respect for
clue.
each other,
Right,
too.
Exactly. So here we go. DMA with their first possession of the second half after forcing a punt from Hodgson. They give it to Elaine.
Makes a couple of moves.
Yeah, but it's tough here. He does a great job fighting his way back to the line of scrimmage, but the pressure from Hodgson, getting hands on him in the backfield is only going to help, and that's why you only see the 1 yard gain. They've done a good job up front. That was Shimko on the carry, or on the tackle, I should say.
I just
Eric
heard
Shimko.
one of the fans correct the announcer here at the stadium with the last name.
His family's sitting right in front of us.
Yep. Good crowd here,
He's
too.
a big boy in the middle of that line.
Yeah, he is.
They
And
give
there's
it to
another
Elaine on
counter.
the Counter play, and he
Nice
finds
play.
the hole. He's going to be close to the first down.
He's going to be
dragged
about half
back.
a yard short.
Listen, when you're 5'9", 165, and you meet up with Dan Douglas, who's a solid 6'2", 6'3", and probably 200 pounds, that's usually what happens. But with the forward progress, Aline.
Hey, I tell you
third
what,
and one.
Aline might be 165, but that gentleman was ripped on the show the other night.
Oh, there's no, I mean, he's put together, that's for sure, yeah.
So it's 3rd and 1. See if they can get a push here. I mean, it'll be a small victory, but they need it at this point.
3rd and 1. DMA trying to move the chains here. 8:12 to play in the third quarter. They give it to Aline.
The
Oh,
keeper,
he keeps it,
and he's not going to
Yep.
make it.
Yep, he's stuffed in the
Not going to
backfield.
make it.
That play,
as,
either way, wasn't going to go anywhere, I feel like.
Damar Wallace was there behind the line to stop him. Looks like they're going to lose about another half yard.
4th and about 1.5. They're going to send on the punting unit. Here comes Joe Deal.
And we've seen him before. He can really flip the field. He had a great kick. Well, I think the roll was a little bit better on his last
It was
punt, but
a great roll. And they're going. Dan Douglas is backing up the junior, number 8. Silver Eagles sporting the matte black helmets with the old Oregon wings.
I know. I like that, man. That black and silver's tough.
The Oregon wings. Smyrna, of course, brought that into the state of Delaware a few years ago. Their first team to really adopt that.
And there's a nice punt.
And there's
And
the
again,
roll
he's
again.
got the roll again.
This one's going to roll inside the 20-yard line.
Yeah.
And drop at about the 19. Underrated part of the game, having a punter. And Joe Deal is doing a great job tonight. 2 punts now back-to-back that have done flip field position.
Yep. And he's got that roll.
William Penn has scored since last time we updated, so 14-6 they lead over
At halftime, too,
Concord at
Pat.
halftime.
That's a half, so.
Coach Dooley doing a good job getting those guys ready to go, trying to figure something out, so perhaps maybe sneak into the playoffs.
Speaking of Coach Dooley, him and Jason Gildersleeve were guests on the show too, and that was a great thing to have those guys on there. And we want to send the invite out to all the athletes and coaches. If we can get you guys on somehow to talk about sports and all that, we would love to have it. More participation makes everything better for us, and gives everybody a little bit more spotlight on them as well.
Great job by DMA on that little quick screen there. Henry's pass was completed to Dan Douglas, but
Yeah, that's
DMA
the
just
sophomore.
swarming around there. Aline was in there. Andrew Hodgson was in there. Number 6, Edwin Maxwell was in on the tackle. Just great job on the edge by DMA containing that play. Second down, it's still about 3-yard gain, but second down and 7, that could have went for more. Henry takes the snap, pitches it over to Hale, and
Oh,
what a
he's
tackle.
met behind the line.
Great job
Can't
right
see
there
that number.
by Edwin Maxwell, number 6.
6, that's it, that's it.
You know, they say you get about 5 or 6 true form tackles a season. That's one of them right
Yeah,
there.
that was a great play.
Textbook.
He wasn't fooled. He read the play, shot in, and makes the play in the backfield, and it's a great open field tackle.
So here we go. Hodgson spreads the field on this one, 2 by 2. Miles and Hale in the backfield.
Henry looks like they're setting up a screen, and it's wide open with
Wow,
Hale.
That's a great play. And
Oh, and I see a flag, though. A little bit of laundry in the back there.
I'm not sure what that's going to be. We're going to have to see, but it was a good
I
throw
mean,
by Henry, and Hale made something
are
happen
they,
afterwards.
what are they going to call at this point? Legal man downfield? It was a screen.
Well,
There wasn't any holding because there was no defense
The
there.
thing is, Nick, was the receiver across the line of scrimmage? If he was, and that's illegal man downfield, you're exactly right. The reason because of that is Hale was across the line of scrimmage when he caught the football. If he was still behind the line of scrimmage, no penalty. That's what it came down to.
I mean,
he got a little too far downfield.
That's a tight window there, and if he catches that, I mean, good officiating, I guess.
That's what it was. He was 1 or 2 yards down the field, so it's kind of like that's why they call illegal man downfield on like a slant play. Because it's, but if it's behind the line of scrimmage, they're allowed to go downfield. Unfortunately, he just got a little too antsy and crossed.
I mean, that whole front line there for
a great
DMA
call.
was
It was a
was
great
sucked
call
underneath that.
by Coach Moffitt. Just didn't execute the play right. That's all.
So they're going to lose another 5, so it's going to be 3rd and 15. That's tough after a great play like that. You know, and it was probably a matter of a yard, if not anything
yes,
underneath
it was
that.
close.
I mean,
It was
we
close.
can't see the replay right now, but we're not allowed to show the replay right now, but.
So here we go, 3rd and 15, 2 by 2 set. Henry gives it off to Hale. Makes 1 or 2 men miss, picks up the penalty yardage. But it's going to bring up 4th down and 10 for Hodgson.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to send on a punt unit. What a game so far, Nick. Defensive battle. There's been some penalties. Let's not get it twisted, but it's been a competitive game. That's all you can ask for in this 302 Sports Spotlight Game of the Week.
We knew this was going to happen. I mean,
Yep.
like we've talked about again, they're not unfamiliar foes. They've known each other. They've played each other every year. It's not like they're coming in and going to surprise anybody with anything. So
here comes one of the best parts of this game so far. It's Jose Avila Lopez. He's getting the job done booting it, and there it is again. Look at that.
nice
thing.
high kick.
Holy smokes. Backs a lean up behind the 50, and
Oh,
look
he's
at
got
him.
a lane.
He makes one
He's got a
putt,
lane.
And that's
Man,
a big time.
I tell you, man.
Perhaps touchdown saving tackle on the play there by number 20, Karan Tucker. But DMA now set up. Only got 30 yards to go into the end zone in an 8-0 game.
This is their best start for fielding with their field position-wise. And we'll see if they can take advantage of that.
Hodgson having a little bit of courage there, saying, we're not scared of you, Karan. We're going to kick it to you. He almost made him pay.
I'm afraid of him.
Yeah, he almost made him pay.
I'm not kicking it to that guy.
Let's see what DMA
I
can do.
mean, one arm slip there, and
He's gone.
It's
Yeah.
7, man. And we've seen it. I don't think there's anybody in this high school teams here that's going to catch that guy.
Here we go. Amadeus Fitzgerald takes the snap, gives it to Aline. Oh, that's a great tackle there.
Took a
Hold
big
it
hit.
on right there. That DN, I believe that was number 34.
4, yeah.
Dymar Wallace.
We've called that name a lot tonight.
He just did a great job of holding on, grabbed him with that paw and just wouldn't let him go. And Shimko finished him off as you hear his family getting all excited. You gotta love that kind of support.
That's great. That's what high school's about.
Penn State final 31-7. They come away with the victory against
That was their first true test of it this year too for Penn State.
Yeah, them noon starts, that's tough, man. You got to wake up after a Friday night. Good luck. That's a good little carry there. Look, hey, that's a good 4 or 5 yards on that carry. Bring up third down and manageable.
I know. I had a tough time just getting you up for 2 o'clock today.
Hey, I'm here. I'm here, and I'm giving great energy and effort right now.
And then you're going to go home and fall asleep.
We'll see. We'll see what I do. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet.
Yeah, every now and then you got to bite the dog to bit you.
That's it, man.
It is your birthday weekend, Pat, so happy birthday.
I appreciate it. I got a couple gray hairs now.
Don't talk about that. Not with me, anyway. I want to hear
it. Silver fox? Silver eagle? Silver fox? What? Here we go.
3rd and long.
Fitzgerald. Oh, the direct snap to
Ali.
Aline.
Yeah, Aline. Sorry about that. He's not going to get it, though.
He's going to bring up a 4th down at about 3.
I mean, this is 4 down territory, though. They're going for it.
Oh, they have to. There's 2:40 to go into the end of the 3rd quarter. If they don't get it, it's not like, Hodgson would be in immediate scoring position. They still would have to drive down the field. This is definitely a decision. They got to get that play in quickly, and Fitzgerald's going to come off. Aline's going to go in there and play quarterback for this.
Well, they're going to go with the direct snap again, and that's what you got to do.
And you got to watch the back judge here and see how close they are to this play clock.
Aline, you go with a wildcat look. Try to get him out, get him in open space. They're coming.
There's 5, 4.
But
Aline,
this is what you do. You get around the edge.
Open.
He's going to get it. No!
Oh,
he reaches out.
Tackle.
He reaches out. We'll see if the judge gives him a favorable spot or not. He looks short from here, but, I'm probably good 60 yards away.
That's Bobby Arnold, the freshman, comes up and makes that tackle. That was an impressive play.
And he
really
is short.
Impressive play by the freshman. And it's a turnover on downs. DMA just can't get – there's no threat of the passing game, and that's really hurting them right now. 1st and 10, Hodgson takes over.
Well, I mean, that's what it's going to take to beat Hodgson. They're not going to let you beat him with Aline.
No, they got it to see if DMA can perhaps get something going in the passing game at some point. Otherwise, they're just going to have to wait for a break. Henry takes the snap to get it on the jet sweep. Broken tackle there and eventually brought down. That's number 6, Nazir Billups on the carry.
He gets a tough 4 yards on that one.
Raynaud brings him down on the tackle. It's 5, like you said, 5 yards. You take that every play if you're Coach Moffitt. And he's kind of in the clock milk mode right now.
Yeah, we're a minute and a half here in the 3rd.
I'm sure he's going to want another touchdown, though. I mean, 8-0 lead is nothing in this game. Once again, motion man. It's Billups. He gets the jet sweep.
Nice turn up.
Man miss, turns upfield, gets the 1st down.
Yeah, I like you said, Moffitt's right now just going to run that ball and make them stop him, and he's just going to keep putting weight on that defensive line, and that DMA defense has been on the field a lot this game. And you can see everybody's got the hands on the hips, breathing a little heavier.
Without a doubt.
But you got to find it here if you want to get the win.
It's a warm day for October.
Oh,
it's
gorgeous down here, actually.
Middle afternoon. It is gorgeous for us, but we're not down there playing.
That's true.
These are the kind of drives you got to have if you want to finish teams off. There's the old counter play and a little bit of room. There it goes. There's a penalty marker on the field.
Looks like it's going to come back.
That was Mapp on the carry. Picks up about 4 yards. Holding against Hodgson. Penalties once again continue to bite these two teams in the back in this game.
I had to fix the clock there. Sorry about that. Put it back to a minute 4. It was not 30 seconds. Yeah, and like you said, you're going to get a holding.
On the offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat 1st down. See, if they could get them little clickers like they got in the NFL, it'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Officials, so they can make that announcement.
You're not allowed to you can call numbers out, right? You can't say names in any unless it's professional though on
well, they
penalties.
don't call names.
The officials don't call names in the NFL either. They just call the number.
67, you're right.
Holding number 67 on the offense, yeah. So here we go. First down and about 22 for Henry. He rolls out to the
nice
far
play
side.
fake. He's got a man
guy
open.
throwing it up. It is
Oh,
incomplete.
it fell
Ball's
in between
two receivers.
two receivers.
Vaughn Wood and Dan Douglas both in the area. Somehow that ball falls in between, but it's a pretty nice arm by C.J. Henry. He threw that ball good on the run.
On the run. Yeah, that was going to
From
say.
about the 20-yard line to the 4. That's a good that's a 40-yard throw on the run for a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
Kid's definitely got a bright future ahead of him.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be here for 4. Well, hopefully he stays. We're going to be here for 4 years watching this.
Yeah. Disaster averted there for DMA.
Wow.
Second down and long.
2 players.
Yeah.
Ball falls right in between. It's not going to be a good day on film day.
That's going to be one of those. Coach Hempel would sit there. He'd rewind it. He'd stop it. He'd play it. He'd rewind it. He'd stop it. He'd play it 4 or 5 times in a row. Not say a word. Dead silent. Then he would tell a guy, if it was a drop, is there a specific spot you want him to place the ball, son?
Did you get the hint?
Yeah. Oh, he would really make it obvious who he was pointing out. There's Henry trying to make something happen with his foot. Good coverage on the play by the Seahawks. 1 yard maybe. Hodgson on the tackle. Third down and about 20 upcoming for Hodgson. Not many plays in the playbook for this. Maybe they go back to that screen.
I'll
Who
tell you
knows?
what. Yeah, I mean, if they, if they executed it a little bit better instead of being up a couple of yards like they were, it could be a big play. But, I mean, if I'm Coach Ryan on the sideline over there, I'm saying, watch the screen.
Exactly.
And they're going to run it
It's
down. That's going to be the end
of
of third.
Yep. A 3rd and 20 coming up to start the 4th quarter. When we come back, Hodgson on top, 8-0 over DMA here on the 302 Sports Spotlight Game of the Week. We'll be right back after these messages.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroupre.com.
Welcome to Hooters. Have a seat wherever you like.
Hooters of Newark is located at 136 Astro Shopping Center, Newark, Delaware. Come in day or night to watch your favorite teams and sports on our many TVs. It's a great, fun-filled environment that is kid-friendly. Our craveable food menu has all the appetizers, burgers, salads, tacos, seafood, you name it, as well as our world-famous Hooters wings, which are the official wings of 302sports.com.
Welcome to Hooters.
Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens, and bathrooms. Want a professional, no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust.
We're back here, ladies and gentlemen. Just about to be underway here in the 4th quarter. 8-0 your score here on the 302 Sports Spotlight Game of the Week. C.J. Henry back, and he's going to be dropped from behind. That's number 12. That's the quarterback, I believe.
Fitzgerald.
Mateus Fitzgerald. Holding against Hodgson.
I'm
They're probably
pretty
gonna
sure it's going to be a
that.
decline.
Make it 4th down in January. That probably doesn't make sense, but you know what? I was trying to be clever, and it didn't work. You know?
I waited for your awkward pause,
Yeah.
Pat. We need to start learning at the next Santa School of Broadcasting.
We do.
Will you
you
just
gotta
to
send
stay
me,
with
yeah.
Fenwick? You could have went Bethany Beach or
Could've-
Del Mar or Laurel.
We could have brought out Dirty Dewey, too, if we wanted to, but instead we went with January. Wherever January
This
came
is a
from.
PG show. We're going to keep it PG, Pat.
That's it. That's it. So, a lean back deep to return. He's actually at the first down marker.
Yeah,
believe it or not.
yeah, that's
So,
the punt. So 30 yards.
And here it comes.
Janikowski's kicking.
Jose Avila Lopez. This guy's been impressive so far in this
He
game.
is a big gentleman.
Boom. Look at
Good
that.
night. Look at that thing.
A lot of hang time. Aline navigating his way up.
Oh, and
Let's
it's going to
go.
take a DMA.
Whoa, he's going to pick it up and
Oh!
run. That's a smart play.
I like that
That's
play.
a smart play by Andrew Hodgson. He
Yeah.
saw green grass
Yeah.
in front of him.
Yeah, he just got another 4 yards out of that.
It was a clean scoop. He was one broken tackle away from scoring. Now DMA got to get something going on offense here. I mean, they've had opportunities here. They got Hodgson on the ropes. It's 8-0. They can still come back and tie this game, but offensively they just haven't been able to move the football. Let's see what they can do here. A few people sitting around here. We got St. Mark's coach and staff. I see them down here watching the game, taking it in. Former St. Elizabeth running back Chris Cropper's among the crowd. Of course, St. George's is here watching the game.
It's a great crowd today, man.
Yeah.
No
Well,
doubt in
it's a great
that.
day to be out.
It is.
Fantastic day
It
to be
is.
out. Fitzgerald back in at center. Rolls to the right.
Looks like he's going to run.
He's going to run, and
He's just going to get pushed
may
out.
get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a one-man route, and it was covered.
Looked like he was trying to fake it. Like he was trying to fake
Like he was going to run and then hopefully
look
the
for
corner
that.
sucked
Hey,
up,
yeah,
but
everybody sucked up, but
it was a great job there by, again, that freshman, number 28, Bobby Arnold.
and number 8.
And well, yeah,
I
he
think
was
he's
over the
a
top.
think he's a sophomore,
He's
number 8,
junior,
right?
Dan Douglas.
Yeah.
But just a great job by Arnold staying over the top there. Not getting sucked in on the run. He played a great game over there, corner. So here we go. 2 receivers to the near side for DMA. They give it to Aline on the counter. He fights his way forward for about a 6. We'll give him 6 yards on that carry. That was Shimko and number 59 as well, Wendell Lima. Third down and 4 upcoming for DMA. Under 11 to play here in the game in the fourth quarter. I shouldn't say game because we might.
Yeah, you don't know about that yet, but they're in 4-down territory. No doubt about that. We're not kicking any field goals. I can tell you that.
Now, and for DMA, you want to punch this one into the end zone. Either way, even if you had a field goal kicker.
Yeah, it relieves the pressure on you and actually puts pressure on Hodgson.
So we'll see what they do. Fitzgerald in, got that loaded backfield. Aline to the far side.
Aline, direct snap.
He's got 2 guys lead blocking for him. They
Got
get
it.
the
He's
edge.
got the edge. He can
go.
turn. He's around.
Aline dives.
And it's a.
Waiting.
Oh, they're going to
They're
mark
saying
him out at the 1, and I'm not
Wow.
sure about that.
Go to the booth. Go to the replay booth. There's a penalty marker on the field. That's going to be on Hodgson. That's going to be an unsportsmanlike.
Why would you do it? That's going to be on Hodgson?
That's going to be on Hodgson.
Oh, my God. You're going to – well, it's just half the distance then, right? Oh, no, it's on DM – yeah, it is on Hodgson. Oh, on
Coaches
both.
say if they're infuriated, they wanted a holding call.
Looked like they were offsetting.
And Daimar Wallace just kind of lost his cool there, and the officials weren't having it. Either way, DMA. Well, I was going to say we can go to Dean Blandino and see what he has to say.
Yeah, where's Dean
about
in
it.
New York?
We got to see what's going on. He might have got in, but they're going to move it to the 2.
Nice play. They take the direct snap, and Aline just
I
uses
mean,
that speed to get around the corner.
They got the edge there, and that let them up. Now DMA's got a chance here. Can they make this tying score? Let's see.
First and goal.
Will you fight for that inch? From any given Sunday right there. Sorry, I was a little Al Pacino. I'm turning into O'Donnell doing impersonations
Yes, you are.
for the game. Touchdown. Karan Aline fights his way in there. That's not a 2-point conversion. That's a touchdown. 8-6 now on Aline's
Yeah.
carry.
Yeah, I was about
All
to say.
kinds of confusion going on here, but that
That-
was pretty simple. They gave it to Aline. He hits the right side and gets right in there off tackle play.
This is big here. You got to get this
is
to tie
huge.
this up.
This is huge here, Nick. We've talked about DMA's struggle to move the football.
And it looks
They-
like
they-
Aline's going to go into the Wildcat.
They're going to want this game tied
Well,
up.
they're both sitting there. You don't know who the ball is going to go to.
They
and
give
it's
it to
Aline.
He's up the middle.
He's in.
He's in. Touchdown or a 2-point conversion. Good. DMA's tied this one up.
How about
Karan
that?
Aline.
How about that? That's why we called this game the Spotlight Game of the Week.
You're exactly
We
right.
knew this was going to be the game here. I know it's been a little slow, but that's again because these two teams know each other. They're pretty well matched up, pretty even with the athleticism and coaching and everything here. Now you can see it right now. You're going to the fourth quarter with 8-8
DMA
games.
sideline is fired up.
And that's the
right
first
now.
time we've heard them all day.
They are fired up. And that's, well, they've been getting, let's be honest, they've been getting dominated for the most part. But the scoreboard hadn't reflected it yet. They get something going on that drive, and now next thing you know, hey, they're tied up.
Yeah.
This is a new football game right
If
now.
you looked at the stats right now and you looked at the time possession, you would think that Hodgson should be up by more than what they were, and now this game's tied.
Without a doubt. But penalties have hurt the Silver Eagles in this one. They've been shooting themselves in the
They just got one there on the long, run from Eileen.
So let's see how Hodgson reacts to this now.
Yeah.
They feel like they've been dominating this game so far, and it's only and now it's tied. So we'll see. Momentum potentially has shifted in this one.
We'll see. It's going to be a fun 10 minutes. That's all I can tell you.
It's going to be a fantastic 10 minutes. Back deep return, Ray Mapp. Also back there is freshman Bobby Arnold. And I believe that's Tyshawn Fitzgerald. Team or Brandon Parker. I can't remember. 38 or 36. Can't really tell.
Can't see the numbers right now.
So here we go. We got ourselves a football game here, ladies and gentlemen.
There's a great kick. That's going over.
That's
and
into
the end zone.
Touchback. Great kick is right.
Ball kicked into the end zone will be a touchback. Hodgson will take over first and 10 on their 20-yard line.
Matthew Drasia, number 33.
They got two good kickers. They got the punter.
And then Drasia.
And then Drasia, yeah.
Booming it into the end zone like that.
Mr. Joseph Deal, who actually is the backup quarterback too, and he's just a sophomore. So after Fitzgerald this year, we'll see Deal next year.
Let's see what Hodgson could do. Young C.J. Henry, the freshman, we talked to him.
You got time.
Wednesday,
There's no reason to rush anything right now.
He's going to start under center. They're in the I formation, double tight end set. Vaughn Wood, the wing back to the near side. He comes in motion across the formation. They give it to Hale, and he's around the edge.
Backfield.
Great job. First of all, play not made by him, but fantastic job by Edwin Maxwell setting the edge and slowing him down.
Yeah.
And then the finishing hit right there by number 10, Austin Edmonds. 2nd and 9. That's a great job there by the DMA defense, limiting because Hale did have the edge.
Yeah, but that initial hit by Maxwell knocked him back a little bit. Helps let you get your other defensive pursuits in there to get to him. It's going to be 2nd and 8, maybe 9. They're going to pitch it.
This is
Smith,
and what a play.
There he
Coming
is
up
again.
And making a tackle is
number 11.
Nicholas Hertzfeld.
What a tackle, man.
Came up and just filled. Wow. I love it. I love watching. These guys are fired up right now. DMA's
They are.
They're
They are fired up.
And
I'm impressed with the DBs today from DMA. They've had a couple.
Impressed.
They had that nice
and
couple of
short
tacklers. Yes, they are.
Short tacklers.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, look, that's the hardest position to play on the field is out there at cornerback. You're on the island.
You're on the island, yeah.
You're on the island. There's a lot of space the running back can work with.
And let's be honest, not too many of the calls and penalties are in favor of you, so it's already giving you you're already in a deficit as soon as you start.
That was a loss of 2, and it's 3rd and 11 for C.J. Henry and the offense. He's going to throw
Quick
the old
pass.
bubble screen out there. It's
And
a
that's
double
not-
pass.
Oh, it's a double pass. He's
Wide
open. And he
caught.
catches it.
Wow. Dan Douglas comes up with the old trickeration right there.
Wow, how about that?
And if Simeon Smith could have got a hold of the ball a little bit better, he might still be running.
That ball was a little underthrown. You're right, Pat. He had to come back and grab it. He held on to it. But I like it. Got to mix it up, you know.
Coach Moffitt, look, coming with the tricky play. He sees momentum shifting. He's like, all right, well, let's hit him with this play right now. the old double pass.
I thought that play was sniffed out, and he made a decent play out of it.
So here we go. Hodgson maybe with new life. Double receiver set to the near side. Tight end and a slot receiver to the far side who comes in move. That's Simeon Smith. Stops in the backfield. We're going to give it to Smith. Up the middle. Makes one man miss. Keeps churning the feet for about 5 yards on the carry. Nice play, Simeon Smith.
Yeah. He comes back and gets the ball after he throws the pass. Oh, 2nd and 5. Timeout or?
On the carry for Hodgson.
Yeah, timeout.
Dominic Petrucci on the tackle.
I think there was an injury timeout there for
Second down.
one of the linemen for Hodgson who's limping off the field.
Well, they got the water girls out on the field for DMA, and now the referees are clearing them.
It's either Quentin James or Nico Wiggins. I'm not quite sure. There's 2 78s on the roster, so I'm assuming one of them's now
Yeah, no 76 who I was looking for
Yeah.
earlier.
Yep. He's hurting now. It's a shame. Hopefully everything's okay with him.
Yeah, never
Here
want to
comes
see
Hodgson
anybody
now.
get injured, but he is struggling to get off the field right now.
2nd and 5, 2-by-2 set. They
Oops,
give it to
gotta fix
Hale up
that.
the middle. He keeps churning his feet.
See what the momentum gives him.
He's going to pick up about, he's going to be close to first down yardage. It's going to depend. They're going to be about a yard short. 3rd and 1 upcoming here for Hodgson.
Kelvin Woolhar in on the tackle for DMA. 3rd and short for the Silver Eagle.
Got to get the first here. If not,
is a
you're
big-
punting. You don't want to give DMA the ball back right now.
It's a big spot. Yeah, there's DMA's kind of seized some momentum. 7 minutes to play here in the 4th quarter. Henry under center. I formation. They give it to Hale. Fights his way through the middle and gets the first down across the midfield and into DMA territory. He's run the ball hard. Darius Hale has just run the football hard. I've been impressed with him so far in this game.
Number 45, Zach McCluskey on the tackle.
McCluskey gets the tackle for the Seahawks. Ticking under 7 minutes to play here, approaching 6.5 to play here in the 4th quarter. This is one of those drives right here for Hodgson. They could chew up a lot of clock and finish this off with a touchdown. Hale up the middle, and he
big
was
run.
one broken tackle away from perhaps doing some real damage. Still gets about 8 yards. About 6 yards on the carry.
Yeah, and that was Andrew Hudson who saved that from
Hudson
being a long run.
took the legs out on that.
You have to with a big man
And a little
like
quick
him.
pace here. There's a bobbled snap picked up by Henry. Falls forward.
Carry for Hodgson. 3rd down.
Still gets about a yard out of that, maybe 2.
They try to go tempo there, and it almost backfired on him. Henry looks to be in some kind of discomfort a little bit. Looks to the sidelines, gets the call.
Here's another big play here, Pat.
About 5.5 minutes to play here.
3rd and 3.
This is
Maybe
your-
3rd and
Nick,
4.
This is big because the
Yeah,
clock
got to
continues
get a
to
push
run.
here. If you're DMA, you got to get a push here because they're coming right back up the middle at you.
Hale fighting, clawing his way forward.
Pushing the pile.
That's going to depend on the spot. I think he might have it.
I think he
based on
might
that-
also.
Brought down by a
The official over there. There was a flock of Seahawks on the tackle.
I don't think that I've seen a measurement this year. We might get one here, actually.
Did you just give the old broadcaster a jank right? Yeah, they're going to give him a first down here, Nick. They're going to give him a first down. 5 minutes to play.
We don't measure in Delaware. We just guess. Hey, it looks good. No, let me not say that. I don't need any DIA regulations. Sorry.
Mr. Neubauer. Hodgson. This is an impressive drive, Nick. Under 5 to play. They just keep clawing away. Hale once again fighting his way forward for about 4 yards. I mean, this is one of those.
Got to do it. You got to eat
clock-
the clock. Get closer. You don't want to give DMA a chance.
This is a clock grinding drive. And DMA backs against the wall right here after they had just tied it. Trick play has been the difference so
That
far
is.
in this drive.
So far.
That could be something we look back on here, Nick, depending on how this drive ends up. Approaching now 4 minutes. Tick, 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 tick. They
Here
get
we
it to
start
Hale
this-
again, up the middle.
Oh, and he's going. That's
He's-
a first down again. He just
wow, he is
moved
just,
the whole pile, Pat.
dude. He is just moving. And he's close. He's close to breaking one here, Nick. He's close to breaking one. DMA just doesn't really. They don't have an answer for him right now,
No, they don't.
and it's a hopeless feeling right now.
for DMA coaches and fans. You're just sitting there. You're like, we know who's getting the ball. We just can't stop them right now.
Well, you want to do something. You don't want to give them a touchdown. You definitely want to hold them to a field goal try at least.
It's going to be a timeout. That's a good timeout by DMA and Coach Ryan. You got to talk things over here. Get these guys some drinks. Speaking of breaks, we're going to take one
with them right now.
And we'll be right back on 302 Sports.
Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus, wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create. He began his career in home finance in 2002 as a mortgage consultant. Since 2002, Brian has helped over 1,000 home buyers achieve their dreams of owning a home. Brian's knowledge of current market conditions and his detailed evaluation of buyers' finances ensures that each buyer will receive the best mortgage to fit their needs. Brian is often commended on how efficient and effortless he makes the mortgage process for everyone from first-time home buyers to investors to experienced buyers. For the loan that fits you, contact Brian today. Mr. Italian.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 302 Sports Spotlight Game of the Week, and boy, is it a good one. Tied up 8-8. Hodgson in midst of a clock-grinding drive. I mean, it's been impressive, and Hale has been the guy doing the damage, and once again, he gets a carry and picks up about 5 yards. We're now approaching 3.5 minutes to play. This drive started with 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. They've already chewed up 7 minutes of game time, and a key play was a third down trick double pass that Hodgson called. That would have went for a touchdown with a better throw, but he ended up getting a first down, and it's just been road grading since then.
That's right. And they're going big formation here.
It's going right back to 30. I mean, it's pretty easy. Hale once again just dominating it right now. Gets close to first down yardage. Tackle made by Karan Aline and Hodgson. First down, 1st and 10, Hodgson. This is just absolutely impressive. There's no other way to put it. This is football at its finest. It's exactly what you want to do.
They're going with their big package, and they're just saying, stop us. Figure out how to stop us.
It's a great call by Coach Moffitt. They give it back to Hale. That
he's met
time,
in the backfield.
He breaks the tackle, though, and fights forward. Look at this man. Darius Hale,
that was
sophomore.
That was Fitzgerald, the quarterback, man. That's a tough kid.
I mean, let's keep this in mind. Darius Hale is a 10th grader. He's dominating a football game right now.
He's not the size of a normal 10th grader, though.
Oh, without no way. As Damar Wallace is going to have to come off the field. He's a little dinged up on that play. The H-back.
I'll tell you what, I give it up to Fitzgerald, too, number 12. He made that stop and got in there with those big guys. He's the quarterback.
Yeah. Well, it's not easy running into those logs of legs of Darius Hale. That kid's going to be a load for the next couple of seasons. Hale once again fighting. Found a little bit of hole. He's tripped up there. Nice job by DMA.
Now, we have yet to see either of these teams field goal kickers. So
and we'll see. It's 3rd down and about 5. Hodgson, they got Avila Lopez, of course, has been doing the punting. He seems to be the only kicker on their roster, so he's probably going to end up being the guy taking his kick.
We're under 2 minutes here, Pat. That's not going to work.
Great job right there.
That's Mr. Ballback again in
67, Rashad. Yeah, you're right. It is. I clicked the wrong roster. It's Hunter Ballback. That's a great play. Now a decision.
Yes.
4th and 5.
Now here's your decision.
Minute and a half left. What's Coach Moffitt going to do?
He's got a decision to make here because
they're going to go for it, Nick. Or they're going to try and get it all sides, perhaps.
I would go for it, too. And I would definitely go on 2 or maybe 3. But I would put my defense back out there and make DMA try to score if I couldn't get the first down here.
This is a heck of a game for the 302 Sports Spotlight Game of the Week. It's a
and
rollout.
It's going to be a rollout.
It's wide open.
He's got a receiver.
Caught!
Oh,
wow.
that's a touchdown.
Vaughn Wood. Vaughn Wood from C.J. Henry.
My.
You run the ball, you run the ball, you run the ball, and on fourth down, you pull the play action out. DMA wasn't ready for it, and an absolute perfect throw from
By
C.J.
Henry, the
to
freshman.
Vaughn Wood. That is football at its finest form, that drive by
That
Hodgson.
was awesome right there, man. That is just
It's a 10-minute drive.
that's just a good football play.
And there was
Bottom line.
10 and a half minutes to go, maybe 11 minutes to go when that drive started. There's 58 seconds left, Nick.
I know,
And
man.
they
I'm
finish
impressed,
it off
believe
on
me.
a 4th and 5.
What a game, though. I mean, listen, you still got a minute left, and you got some weapons on the other side for DMA. This game's not over.
They're going to go for 2, and they give it to Hale on the pitch.
And
he stays on his feet.
I'm not sure he got it in, though. Nope.
No good.
He
That's
didn't get
huge.
it.
And that could be a big play. 14-8 now, only a 6-point game. DMA's kind of had their will taken from them. Let's see what they can do. Still a minute to go. I'm sorry, but that was just an unbelievably impressive drive from the Silver Eagles of Hodgson.
Yes, that was great call play, great execution by them. Henry makes a big play. I mean, he's just a freshman. Hale is a sophomore who really has been just running downhill all day.
Oh, my gosh. And then Wood, a senior, comes up with the big play there.
And he goes up over the DMA defender and takes it. And I'll tell you what, you guys, that might be play of the week, especially for the circumstances.
Yeah.
So we're
And,
going to have to look at it. I hear there's a really good play in the Susquehanna Central-Susquehanna Tech game last night, too, for a touchdown. And our down south crew, Benny Mitchell's been pitching me that's play of the week. So I don't know about that, though. I mean, hey, we still got some games left. We got Sally's tonight, too.
Yeah.
But I hope everybody tunes in. Every Wednesday night, we're live from Hooters in Newark for the 302 Sports Weekly Show, where we go over everything Delaware sports, high schools, college, professional athletes. We actually had a couple of guests, and one of them was a pro athlete, Tyler Hill.
Tyler Hill, yep.
From the Red Sox organization. Came in with some bling on his fingers from winning those championships in the
I'm
minors.
start wearing my bling. I got my bling from high school.
Is it the class ring?
State
Oh,
championship
okay,
ring.
yeah, all right.
I can wear that around, right? Just in case people thought, yes, I did compete in athletics. I wouldn't say I was an athlete, but I competed in high school athletics.
That's all right. That's all right.
No, I'm just kidding. You want a 3-point contest? I'll take anybody on. I'll challenge anyone.
Don't do that.
No, I'm doing it.
I might have.
I'm doing it.
That might be something that I end up having to sponsor, and I don't feel like doing that right now.
Hey, give me Caleb Matthews. I'm telling you, I'll take him on.
Caleb and Emma, please don't message us. He was just kidding. No, but yeah, watch the show. I mean, it's been great.
Yeah.
It's been great. All our cast, we're gonna have Benny Mitchell on this Wednesday, so it's gonna be good. Jason, Mike Lang.
Yeah.
All of our guests.
Of course, Mike and Jason, but with the Jason, this guy's an encyclopedia of Delaware sports.
He is, man.
I love it.
He's like the Ray Diddy of Delaware.
Right. No, exactly. Yeah, that's what we're going to start calling him. You should put that in quotes
Ray
under
Diddy.
his name. Yeah. The Ray Dittinger of Delaware.
He could write the encyclopedia for Delaware sports, like
Yeah.
Diddy for Philadelphia.
And of course, getting Benny Mitchell on, his knowledge of the teams down south is just impeccable.
He likes coming on and cracking jokes about that, though. So.
Hey, we love our comrades down south.
That's
so here
right.
we go. Here's
Squib
the kick.
And they're going to give it back to Aline anyway.
smart
And
play.
he's got a
Aline's
big
gotta-
hole in the middle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's
Uh-oh.
off.
He's
off.
off the races.
He's got one runner that beats the kicker.
Oh,
the kicker holds on.
Oh,
and
my
Aline
gosh.
is out.
Unreal. Nick,
Wow.
this is awesome. Jose Avila Lopez, we've been talking about him all game.
Man.
And he makes a touchdown saving play.
Is that awesome or what?
This is unreal, guys.
Look at that. Look at the field position, though, Pat. You still got 47 seconds left here.
Oh, there's
and
timeouts. I mean, they got 47 seconds.
And we might be
timeouts.
talking about that 2-point conversion.
I told you, Nick. It could be huge. 25 yards to go for DMA.
Janikowski with the stop. I don't think I've seen a bigger kicker than him. So
Joey Julius from Penn State.
Yeah.
He's a big boy. But how about the quickness of Avila Lopez to get over to the sideline?
Man, I tell you what, luckily he's got some big poles. He got a hold of that jersey, the number 1 jersey from Aline, and here we are.
So here we
and
go.
10.
Fitzgerald in the backfield. Kind of out wide. Here comes Aline. They're going to pitch it to him.
In
He
open
hits the
field,
hole.
he
He
hits the
gets
hole.
upfield and picks up about 3 or 4 yards.
When do you use your timeout is the
You
question.
gotta think there's going to be one coming soon. 35 seconds. They're
Gotta
up on
go.
the ball. No huddle. 30 seconds. They got to hurry up. Fitzgerald takes the snap, rolls to the right. Oh,
That's
boy.
a bad play.
Now here comes
You got to
the
call your timeout. 20 seconds left. You got to
20
call it there.
seconds left. You got to take a shot at some point here. You got to think that there's going to be a pass attempt or
You have
something
to.
coming soon.
Or a screen. You got to look for it here because somehow you got to get this first down. Or a touchdown for that fact. But
yeah,
we know we're going 4 downs on this no matter what.
Jose Avila Lopez.
What a
Remember
name.
the name. That play right there,
Might win the game.
it might save the game for Hodgson. We'll see. Still 20 seconds left to go here and 2 downs for DMA.
I tell you, man.
Who picked this game for the game of the week? That's a phenomenal job.
I actually think I talked Jason into this one. I think I did. Did I, Jason? God, I'm good with this. No, I'm joking.
Great decision.
Well, again, thank you so much for the participation from both teams. We had a great crowd out there at Hooters. It was just awesome to see all the kids, the coaches, the parents. Everyone came out for Henry and Aline, and the linemen all came out. It was just an awesome show for us. So here we go.
If I'm Fitzgerald, oh, nope, they're going to bring Aline in motion. Pitch it back, double pass. He's going deep.
The ball's up.
Oh! Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Would have been a heck of a catch by Andrew Hudson. He went up for it.
12 seconds. Let me fix that clock, everybody out there.
4th
12
down.
seconds still. I was too busy watching the play.
Great coverage by Bobby Arnold, the freshman, yet again. He's played an impressive game out there at cornerback.
You know what gets me on that play? You're on that side of the field. They run to the short side of the field. Why wouldn't you run that play to the – I always think about that. You have more space.
Because, the reasoning, I think, is because
of the thrower.
He's a right-handed thrower, and
Okay.
they roll him to the right side. That's the only thing I could think. They got to lean out here to the left.
Well, this is
one-on-one.
it. This is game right here.
I would keep him there and take a shot. Like you said,
I would
that
throw it up
field.
to Eileen right now.
Here we
Oh, no.
Offsides.
Oh, no.
12 seconds to go. It's going to make the throw a little bit harder.
That might have been a little bit of the crowd here, too. I mean, they just got really loud here for Hodgson.
4th and 15 upcoming for DMA. This is the ball game, folks.
I think so. 12 seconds. This is it.
Hodgson's probably going to play in that prevent.
Might get a little BC Doug Flutie Hail Mary here, see what we get.
Timeout. DMA is going to talk this one over. No, Hodgson. Hodgson calls timeout. Make sure they don't get beat deep.
Should we do like the sitcoms and the early shows? Should we go to a commercial right now just to leave everybody in desperation?
Well, your next American Idol is. We'll get back to that right
Yeah,
after the
well,
break.
after these messages,
Yeah.
Seacrest.
Nah, we're not.
Nah, because people around here know us and they might hit me next time I'm walking by them or something.
Hit him with this.
The fans are telling us not to do that.
Hit him with this Seacrest out.
Yeah, that would be funny.
Unreal.
Although my house might get egged or something, you know what I mean? Who knows?
Yeah, the address is
No.
136 in the Astro Shopping Center now.
Oh, yeah, Hooters in Newark live
That's it.
show every Wednesday night. Nah, we're going to stay tuned. We're going to stay right here. It would be funny, though. Don't you think?
Kidding me?
We could have done that.
Ben-
I know if Benny was here, he
Benny
would
would be having a blast. Pinella
If
would
Benny
be
was
laughing.
here, Pinella would be like, yeah, let's do it.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, this is it.
The ball game, 4th and 15. DMA, Aline set out
12
wide
seconds.
to the near side. That's Hudson to the far side. 2x2 set for DMA. Fitzgerald in the backfield taking the snap. Drops back. He's got to step up. Looking, and he throws incomplete.
Nobody, and that's going to be it.
And that's going to be the ball game. Hodson's going to hold on for the 14-8 victory here in the 302 Sports Spotlight Game of the Week. Once again, Jose Avila Lopez.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown saving play.
Yes, sir.
on
We've
the
been saying
kick
that
return.
name all day. And to think that somebody of his size is kicking and then comes up with the biggest tackle of the game.
Oh, my.
On probably one of the best athletes in this state, to be honest with you.
The fourth quarter of this football game was a blast to be a part of.
Yeah, you don't even have to watch the first three. Just tune right in at 11 minutes left in the fourth, and you got a game.
Unreal. First of all, a 10-minute drive by Hodgson.
Yeah.
We had a couple highlight plays, and had a double pass from Simeon Smith to Dan Douglas.
And that
on third and about 13.
That changed. That's the play right there.
And then from then on, it was just a steady dose of Darius Hale. They chew up 10 minutes of game clock.
Oh, they're gonna get that penalty, but they should just decline it. They had 12 men on the last 12th guy didn't get off in time, but it doesn't matter. They're just gonna kneel here anyway. False start. False start. I thought they got him for 12 men on the field.
Hale chews up 10 minutes of game clock to get down close to the end zone, and then the play action pass off all those Hale carries. And it was C.J. Henry finding Vaughn Wood, and it was a great play. Vaughn Wood makes a heck of a catch in the end zone. Hodgson takes the lead. 58 seconds to go. Ensuing kickoff. Hodgson receives the kick. Pitches it back to Aline, who was about to go the distance until the big man, Avila Lopez, gets a piece of him, slows him down enough for his teammates to come make a tackle. I mean, breathtaking.
They're just gonna kneel here.
What a game.
There it is. Yes, what a game. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better fourth quarter.
14-8. Hodgson's going to hold on to win this week's 302 Sports Spotlight Game of the Week.
Wow. Oh, what a game.
Impressive performance. Both teams played pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially after early on, it was a lot of penalties, a lot of sloppy play, but the second half was an enjoyable football game to watch, in the fourth quarter especially.
Yeah, there were some definite plays we're going to be talking about on this week's show, like we talked about every Wednesday night, live on our YouTube channel like you're watching right now, or come visit us live at Newark Hooters.
Yes.
On 136 Astor Shopping Center across from the YMCA. But what a game, and I'm really glad that we did pick this game. And when we talked to both coaches and we had them on the show, they both said this was going to be a tough game, and it's exactly what we got.
That was a playoff type atmosphere, playoff type game. They grinded out. Both teams just refused to bow down until the very end.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just an all-around enjoyable game.
I mean, it comes down to 58 seconds left, and I mean, 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yeah. This game was competitive the whole time, and it was two evenly matched teams. And like we talked about earlier, I know I said it probably broken record, but they're not unfamiliar. They know each other. They've played each other, and the trick play really is probably what the difference is.
Coach Moffitt, Coach Ryan got two impressive teams there.
Yeah.
They had their guys ready to play in this one, and phenomenal game. Hodgson next week's got a tough one. They travel to William Penn next Saturday, 1 o'clock start. I just heard the PA announcer bring that up. And DMA hosts Archmere Saturday at noon.
All right.
So
we'll have to look and see what we're going to be doing, huh?
Yep, both teams got two more tough games coming up next week. The grind does not stop here in the state of Delaware for football.
No.
But impressive performance. So once again, your final from Week 5. We're in Week 5, I believe. The Week 5 Spotlight Game of the Week. Hodgson holds on to this one. 14-8 over DMA.
Yeah, and we would like to, again, say special thanks to both schools for their participation. Both coaches, both teams are coming out, especially to the AD here, Mr. Collins, who let us set up, come into the booth. Of course, you know, a lot of the schools do, so we appreciate it. But, you know, we get to bring these games to you guys for those people helping. So I would like to say thank you. On behalf of me, Nick Holliday, Leonard Evans, Pat Garianis, we appreciate everybody tuning in and check out the show this Wednesday.
Yep,
and
we'll see you then.
Tune in. We'll see you then.